What up, people? This is No Name Boxing TV, aka the Legendary Man, aka the Pugilist World Legend. Prediction time, my niggas. Prediction time. Today is the day of the big fight. With two of the top welterweights in the game. Notice how I said that I said that these are two of the top welterweights, not two of the top welterweights, like these media outlets are promoting the fight as. We're gonna find out who's the real deal, and who's not. Okay, there could only be one moving forward. Okay, both these guys can't be the guy in the welterweight division. To lead PBC to the promised land. And be the guy to succeed for a Joyce Sinclair Mayweather as the top dude of the welterweight division. But let me just evaluate this fight and give you what I got on the situation. Bottom line, Keith Thurman wins. And I believe it will be by stoppage or just plain on knockout. I just believe that Keith Thurman is just a better fighter. And Shawn Porter, I like Shawn Porter. Don't get it twisted. I like Shawn Porter. You know what I'm saying? He could beat, mid-tier guys like Pauline Malafagi, guys like that. Danny Garcia, he could beat him. Basically guys who don't have enough time. Oh, Adrian Broner, of course. Guys that, were not talented enough, weak-minded, or just weak-hearted. Or just all special effects. AB, Feel me? AB's like a goddamn, he's like the Star Wars prequel. Got all that special effects. When you go to you actually see the movie, it's garbage. Okay? Wasted potential is AB. As I digress, Shawn Porter, they like to compare him to Mike Tyson. Why? Because he ducks and try to bowl you over and throw haymakers like Mike. Similarities there, but he is no. I repeat, he is no Mike Tyson. Okay? Mike Tyson has far more power, way more intimidating, has more boxing skill than Shawn Porter. Okay? Let's just stop that. Alright? Shawn Porter is another weight bully. Granted, it's not intentionally. He has to fight in the welterweight division. I mean, because he's so short. He is big, but like if you put him up in 154, like he gets his ass kicked by the top guys up there. You know what I'm saying? Because the guys up there are just as big, if not bigger, and stronger than Shawn Porter. You know what I mean? And he won't be able to hurt them. It's just not gonna happen. Yeah, I mean, Keith Thurman just has too much skill. Now, is he way more skillful than Shawn Porter? No. But he has way more power than Shawn Porter. I believe he has more boxing technique than Shawn Porter. He can move better than Shawn Porter. And even though Shawn Porter is, an ex-football guy, I think in terms of a boxing sense, Keith Thurman is a better athlete. Porter has sucky defense. Like his all-around game is sloppy. And like I said, like his style is good for, overmatched fighters. Guys who don't who are pillow-fisted and especially if a guy who's just gonna stand there and let him wail on you and overpower his strength and aggressiveness, and his willpower, So Keith Thurman out there is gonna fall into that category. Keith Thurman does have to utilize his jab more. If not that, use a straight right. Um, and there's people out there saying that Shawn Porter could outwork Keith Thurman, possibly, but at the same time, like how much work can you put in? You know what I mean? If you're getting touched by someone like Keith Thurman, a guy who has bad intentions with every punch he throws. He has explosive power at every punch he throws. If he touches you, you will get hurt. You will feel it. Watch the tapes, people. If he's hitting you, okay, you're gonna feel it. Okay? He has serious power at welterweight. If not the most power at welterweight. You know? I think him and Spence are the most powerful welterweights. Kell Brook, probably third. He doesn't have like knockout power, but he has enough power to keep you honest, keep you off of him. He's a strong guy. And Kell Brook is just he's a talented boxer. Say what you want about Kell Brook. Kell Brook is a very talented fighter. Okay, great boxer. Okay, but yeah, Keith Thurman. If Porter tried to come in with that bullshit, he's gonna get caught by Thurman. And as you can see, Kell Brook caught him with uppercuts, with that right uppercut. Even with the sparring tape, Keith Thurman caught him a couple times with the uppercut coming in. Yeah, the only way I see Shawn Porter winning this fight if he one shots him. Okay, one time, haha. Or hurts him and finishes him, stoppage, TKO. He's not gonna outpoint Keith Thurman. He's not gonna outwork Keith Thurman because he's gonna feel the power of Keith Thurman, and that's gonna slow him down tremendously. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I got Keith Thurman by knockout between the 8th and the 10th round. If not that, he's gonna win by points. That's it. Keith Thurman is just a better fighter than Shawn Porter. Now, after this fight, we'll see. I think Keith Thurman is a top guy in welterweight. I think he's top 3. I think the top 3 guys in welterweight is Thurman, in no order. Thurman, Brook, and Spence. Those are the top guys. Spence could be number 1, but like I said, like in past videos, I just think the only question that I have about Errol Spence is how good he can take a punch. If he has a chin, then he's the top guy, point blank, period. I don't see why being this dude. Because he has everything else. By miles. Yeah, Shawn Porter is a decent welterweight. A good welterweight. Not a great welterweight. Keith Thurman's a good plus welterweight. Porter is a good fighter, but his skill set is not enough to beat top 2 elite guys in his division, and that's just what it is. You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much all I got. You know what I mean? Got one time with the one time, man. Between 8 and 10 or by decision. Either way, I got Keith Thurman winning. And to analyze Porter more, he's just very sloppy. A lot of times, he's tired. He's like trying to bowl into you with his body, not even throwing no punches, man. You know what I mean? And with the Kell Brook fight, yeah, Kell Brook was doing a lot of holding, but also, Porter initiated by coming in with his body, and he was clinching as well. Like his punches is he's not even like the punches. Like by the time he's throwing a punch, he's already in Kell Brook's chest, and his punches looking like arm hugs. Like he's coming wrapping his arm around to hug him, like Klitschko. They were both holding each other. You know what I mean? So he asked to lose that fight. He put himself in a position to lose that fight. And then if you're a good fighter on the outside, you keep Porter on the outside, he don't know what the fuck to do. He's lost. So I just don't think he has what it takes to beat someone like Keith Thurman. And this style, style make fights, and this is a bad style for Shawn Porter because Keith Thurman could definitely hurt you. Definitely hurt Shawn Porter. His balance sucks too. Porter. Shane Mosley almost dropped him in sparring. With the Broner knockdown, it was a good, clean knockdown, but part had to do with balance too. I don't know, man. He's just a sloppy fighter. You know what I mean? He's just good enough, with his power and his aggressiveness gets him by in most cases because he's bigger than everybody. He comes in as a middleweight, a middle, you know what I'm saying, to super middleweight. He's a big dude, big welterweight. So I don't know. Let me know what y'all niggas think, man. Oh yeah, and shout out to the niggas who used to back Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman was the guy, and this, that, and the third. Now all of a sudden, everybody think he's gonna lose to Porter, all because he got hurt from a body shot from Collazo. After that, they just turned his back on him. You know what I'm saying? I wanna troll y'all niggas, man. It's a color thing, man. He a beige nigga. Yeah, he black, but he like mulatto black, like me. you know? Me and Keith Thurman are like the same color, like, you know what I'm saying? Beige niggas can't win, You see how fast they turn their back on Keith Thurman once he got hurt by Collazo? Oh my god. Now they're saying like Shawn Porter's gonna beat Keith. No. Stop. Okay? Let the beige nigga live. Okay? Nah, I'm just fucking around with y'all niggas, man. But yeah, Keith Thurman is gonna win this fight in a good fight. It's gonna be an action-packed fight. It's gonna be a good fight. And Porter, I mean, he's in a bad spot. I mean, I think he's gonna put up a good fight though. I don't think he's gonna die. I don't think he's gonna go in there and die to Keith Thurman. But he's gonna get fucked up. He's gonna give as well as he receives. Just on Porter's end, he's got to hit. He's got to hit. He only has a puncher's chance to me. That's it. There's no way he can outpoint Keith Thurman. I'll be shocked if that happens. Either way, it's gonna be a great fight. I'm hyped for this fight, but I'm mad as a motherfucker because I have to fucking work. God damn it. I gotta do a 7-7 tonight, man. But I will be catching it. It's gonna be on YouTube later on time, so I will be watching the fight, or I'll watch it in the morning, Sunday morning. But I'm not gonna catch it live. Maybe I could try to catch it at work. They got TVs and shit over there. I might catch it at work. I don't know. I get away. I could try, sneak in a couple of rounds, man. If it goes that long, which I hope it's gonna be a good fight, no doubt, people. You know what I'm saying, but I got Thurman in a good fight by stoppage, knockout, or decision. He just exposed Porter for what he is. A good fighter, but not a top elite guy, not top of the welterweight division type guy, not a world changer, not a pound for pound guy. It is what it is. Anyway, this is your boy No Name Boxing TV, the legendary man, the pugilist world legend, and I'm gone. Deuces.